Hi Mama, welcome to Reveal Ultrasound. If you've booked an appointment with me, first of all, I am so excited to have you. Whether this is your first ultrasound with Reveal or you visited before, I want your experience to feel relaxed, exciting, and easy from the moment you walk through the door. And because nobody wants to spend their ultrasound appointment worrying about rules, policies, or wondering, wait, was I supposed to do something before I got here? I'm going to answer some of the most common questions I get. This will only take a few minutes, and watching it now will help make sure everything goes smoothly on the day of your session. And yes, we're going to talk about the very important things, like whether you need a full bladder. Spoiler alert, you don't. How many people you can bring, what happens if you're running late, what that closed door means when you arrive, and of course, the heartbeat stuffies. So let's get you ready for your visit to Reveal Ultrasound. Bring your people. First question, how many guests can I bring? Ultrasounds are exciting, and I completely understand wanting to share this experience with the people you love. I currently have comfortable seating available for 6 guests. Now, does that mean guest number 7 gets tackled at the door? No, I can accommodate more people if needed. Just keep in mind that once we get beyond 6 guests, things might start getting a little cozy. So if grandma and grandpa, auntie, siblings, best friend, cousin, and half the neighborhood want to come, we'll do our best. Just know that 6 is the number I can comfortably seat. More than that, we're officially entering the scoot over and make room zone. No full bladder required. Next up is one of my favorite things to tell pregnant women. You do not need a full bladder for your appointment. I repeat, no full bladder required. There is no need to sit in my lobby desperately trying not to sneeze because someone told you to drink a gallon of water before your ultrasound. Come comfortable. Mama-to-be has enough going on already. We're not adding bladder endurance competition to that experience. Heartbeat stuffies. Now let's talk about something really sweet. Heartbeat stuffies are available for purchase on the site at the time of your session. If you'd like one, we can record your baby's heartbeat and place that special recording inside a stuffed animal for you to take home. It's a beautiful keepsake for mom and dad, siblings, grandparents, or anyone who wants a special reminder of this stage of your pregnancy. You don't have to decide ahead of time. If you see one you love while you're here, just let me know during your visit. Your session starts and ends on time. This next one is really important. All Reveal Ultrasound sessions start on time. Your appointment time has been reserved specifically for you. So please plan to arrive with enough time to get settled and ready for your scheduled session. Now, life happens. Traffic happens. Kids suddenly can't find the shoe that was definitely on their foot 5 minutes ago. I understand. If you're running late, your session can still happen. However, your session will still end at its originally scheduled time. For example, if you have a 30-minute appointment and arrive 10 minutes late, I can't push every appointment after yours back by 10 minutes. So those 10 minutes will unfortunately come out of your session. And I don't want that for you. I want you to enjoy every minute we've scheduled. So give yourself a little extra time, especially if you're bringing guests. What if the door is closed? When you arrive, you may notice that the ultrasound room door is closed. A closed door simply means a session is currently in progress. Please don't open that door. There may be another mama having her ultrasound, and I want every family to have the same privacy and uninterrupted experience that I'll provide for you. Instead, please make yourself comfortable in the lobby. I'll come get you when it's time for your appointment. Think of the closed door as our little ultrasound version of a recording studio light. Door closed, the Prenatal Paparazzi is currently working. Your turn is coming. Your weeks matter. Here's another important detail that sometimes surprises clients. The session you schedule is based partly on how many weeks pregnant you are. Different stages of pregnancy may require different session lengths and may have different pricing. That's because what we can see and the amount of time we need to give you the best experience changes throughout the pregnancy. So if your gestational age turns out to be different from what you originally thought when you booked, your session time and price may need to be adjusted. This isn't about randomly changing your appointment. It's about making sure you're booked for the appropriate session and given enough time for the ultrasound experience that matches your stage of pregnancy. If we catch that difference before the day of your appointment, we can make those adjustments ahead of time and make sure the appropriate amount of time is reserved for you. So if your dates change, you have an ultrasound elsewhere that changes your estimated due date, or you realize you selected the wrong gestational age when scheduling, please reach out. I'd much rather fix it ahead of time than discover on appointment day that we didn't reserve enough time for you. What happens if you or a guest are sick? Let's talk about something nobody plans for. You wake up on ultrasound day and you're sick. Please do not feel like you have to drag yourself in because you have an appointment. Just text me to reschedule. I want you feeling well enough to enjoy your experience, and we also want to help keep everyone else who visits Reveal healthy. Whenever possible, please provide at least 2 hours notice. Giving at least 2 hours notice helps you avoid a no-show fee and gives me an opportunity to adjust the schedule. So if you're sick, don't stress. Send me a text. We'll work on getting you rescheduled. Why do I need a card on file? Here's another question I hear. If you're asking for my card information when I schedule, does that mean you're charging me now? No. The card on file holds your appointment. It is not charged simply because you've booked the session. Your appointment is reserved for you, and then you'll pay after your ultrasound session. So when you book and enter a card, don't panic when you see that requirement. You're not prepaying for your ultrasound. It's there to secure your appointment and support the cancellation and no-show policy. How do I pay? Payment happens after your session. One quick housekeeping note, I do not accept checks. Also, cash and change are not kept on site. So if you plan to pay in cash, please bring the exact amount because I won't be able to make change. That keeps things simple and helps me focus on the reason you're actually here, seeing that baby. You're ready for Reveal, and that's it. You officially know the important stuff before your Reveal ultrasound appointment. You can bring up to 6 guests with comfortable seating, and more if everybody's willing to get cozy. You do not need a full bladder. Heartbeat stuffies are available for purchase during your visit. Your appointment begins and ends at its scheduled time, so arriving on time helps you get every minute you've reserved. If the ultrasound room door is closed when you arrive, another family is having their session, so please wait in the lobby and I'll come get you. Make sure your appointment matches how far along you are so we can reserve the appropriate amount of time for you. If you're sick, text me to reschedule, and remember that at least 2 hours notice helps you avoid a no-show fee. Your card on file simply holds your appointment and is not charged when you book. You'll pay after your session. No checks, and if you're paying with cash, please bring the exact amount because change is not kept on site. Most importantly, come ready to enjoy yourself. Pregnancy can come with a million appointments, a million questions, and sometimes a million things to worry about. I want your time at Reveal Ultrasound to be one of the appointments you can simply look forward to. Come see your baby, bring the people you love, make some memories, and let the Prenatal Paparazzi get you a sneak peek at that little person you've been waiting to meet. Before you go, please like this video and subscribe to the channel to show me you've received this information. That lets me know you've watched your welcome video and you're ready for your appointment. Thank you so much for choosing Reveal Ultrasound to be a part of this chapter of your pregnancy. I can't wait to welcome you in, and I really can't wait to introduce you to the star of the show. I'll see you at Reveal.